shut down in Chicago. Make sure you get tuned with the very good number one internet radio station on the planet, the G-Spot line, part of the move. I'm on.
Yo, what's up with y'all? This is the big one, DJ J.C. AKA Mr. Mixtape Bird. BKA Mr. Get You Heard. And every single Sunday night, you catch me tuned in live to the G-Spot line, number one internet show on the web. You get everything live, interviews, independent music. Now don't touch that mouse. Turn the speakers up. Now let's get into it. Yeah.
All this money, I'm steady checking. Tell this niggas get on the level. When it 5 sitting on the roof. What it is, Brooklyn made. Rockin' G-Spot life. So turn the speakers up. Let's go.
You done tuned in to the G-Spot, so you on now. Gotta turn it up, the mic got the rock and don't rebound. Tell them other stations that we don't play. Money coming back like a rebate. I'm in the same spot at the top. 8 o'clock every Sunday. Then you music in, get your song played. That fire, that night blade. When they turn it up, yeah, it's gonna stay. You can put it in like a sick day. Aliens from the intellect, be the hottest thing on the internet. Hood cash, Mr. West, and they hold the shells like a bus stand. Pass around and the shut down. They go down. Bring your best out, then the show out, you don't laugh now. Who the competition man time out? Hope you're good in there, cause it's going down in the I just want to cash chill. Hit the motherfucker bad bitch. My pocket's full of cabbage. I whip the pot and pull a rabbit out like magic. I just want to cash chill. Hit the motherfucker bad bitch. My pocket's full of cabbage. I whip the pot and pull a rabbit out like magic. Racing on the road because I'm riding with a big truck heavy like a small nigga. All they do is kicking. If I hit it, police drivers keep composure, never sweat. Turn the corner real quick and don't look back in the mirror. So I'm sloppy, I'm pulling up and I'm sloppy. My pocket full of money, hope these hating hoes don't drop me. And if they try to do that, I'ma pull it out, don't miss. And you will never see me gun you down my throat and do that hit. Oh, fuck a reputation, all I do is fall. Jumping in a second, see my future in the car. So bring your bitch ass nigga, all she do is call. And I answer every time she can take you to the mall and spend your money. I just want a cash chill. Hit the motherfucker bad bitch. My pocket's full of cabbage. I whip the pot and pull a rabbit out like magic. I just want a cash chill. Hit the motherfucker bad bitch. My pocket's full of cabbage. I whip the pot and pull a rabbit out like magic. Pulling number 2, I feel the living proof. These bitches not alarming me, cause all I do is snooze. I never snooze on that money. I'm stacking, you moving slow. I'm moving that over a network, popping like 5 hoes in the kitchen with chicken broth. I'm serving bit. I whip the line and pull a rabbit out like magic. I just want a cash check. Hit the mall and fuck a bad bitch. My pocket's full of cabbage. I whip the line and pull a rabbit out like magic. I'm hot in the motherfucker. I'm just hot in the motherfucker. Ain't no come down, son. From track is God love. Fucking I'm trying to have it all sight. Like one dig without love. Bitch, don't say no. You gotta get quiet on plus four. So the plus time we ride for. Say I'm lit like for my phone. Bitch, make shit fucking whole out. Leeway at that drop so like goodbye, bitch. I just want a cash check. Fuck a bad bitch. Jumping in a second. See my future. Bring it up on. I just want a cash check. Hit the mall and fuck a bad bitch. My pocket's full of cabbage. I whip the line and pull a rabbit out like magic.
D-spot. That's the D-spot, y'all.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
I'm glad to be back.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all
Trying to live, man.
Just chilling.
What's up, y'all?
What's good? What's good?
You gotta make noise back there too, instead of wiggling your feet.
What up?
For a minute, but I'm back. Everybody has, so
But man, I've been busy now. This time, oh, hey, we got 3 guests over here.
Friends, go.
My name is Mason Shinrock.
Friends, go. I rap, I'm an artist.
So how you doing?
And I just look at everything I do as supernatural and nothing special. But like, right now I'm still at the press stuff. Yeah. You had to sit back, man. There's no personal issues.
So, music that you put out, are you influenced? Storytelling, or are you trying to get out a message?
I'm actually just rapping about my life, my personal life. Everything that's been happening, years, back in, but I'm trying to get back into it without doing. I mean, you get a message out of it. Political, none of that right now. But I'm trying to get to that. Sometimes I would like to. I ain't gonna do that. No.
But you say that you can we understand.
You saw me before.
We understand.
You got a track. You got me on the video. You got.
Yeah, what's your story?
Well, I'm a model.
First, what was your whole name?
Jen Illan, all others.
Giving all up. What does that mean?
When I first got on Facebook, which was like, asked what the name would be, and I was like, everybody always calls me Jen Illan. I feel like my duty was to ill all others. I never changed my name.
So what did
Designer, philanthropist. I do it all. I'm a jack of all
Does
trades.
it
you do? A designer. What you design?
I've been around modeling all my life, fashion all my life, so it's like it's a given. Like I'm ready to start my own label, hopefully.
And you came here and you didn't bring us no clothing?
Oh,
Or is
no,
it
it's
all
like
women? Or is it all women?
clothing?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna discriminate. I'm gonna handle you guys later, but right now it's just at the beginning stage.
So do you like sell it or do?
Oh no, I'm actually just tailoring right now. Just doing that, and hopefully I can create something for. I got stuff working up.
Just have you been anything that we can watch and see there?
Oh, definitely. I've been in Chirac. I know people want to crucify me for that, but that was my first film. It was a Spike Lee joint, so I feel like it was only up from there. You can catch me in. Wow, it's like a lot of stuff that's not even done yet that was in that I can't even say yet. But I was in Catfish Fillet. I was in I was in Conrad. I was on PD. I was I'm all over the place, but just got to.
So on Chirac, did you have a major part, or
You said what?
what part did you play on
Oh,
Chirac?
I was part of Lily's army.
Okay.
I was part of her army. I was part of Let's Astronomers army.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it just so I can find you.
Yeah. Just a minor, just background, looking for speaking roles as we speak.
You got a portfolio?
Definitely. It's extensive, but like I said, all of the projects that I've been in, it's like not even finished yet. So just waiting on the directors, just taking their time. They want to do it right, and I'm okay with that.
What's your name, Chris?
Mason Shinrock. I'm from St. Joe, Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a little bit dry with the traffic, but
yeah, that's dedication. I couldn't even make it here.
And this is my first interview for music, so I couldn't pass it up,
So what do you do? What kind of music do you do?
I do rap. I sing a little bit. Label in New York City called Bentley Records. I just signed there in May. So, I mean, hope I'm gonna drop my debut EP within the end of this year. So it's probably like a third of the way done right now. So
Okay. So have you been doing shows and stuff like that?
yeah, I moved to Kalamazoo last year, and I did the gigs here and there. Nothing too huge yet, but a little bit here and there.
Okay. You have your copyrights and stuff like that?
For the beats.
And
yeah.
Okay, do you have your publishing, or are you signed with them through their publishing?
I think it's with them. I mean, we haven't really got that down to that stuff right now, but yeah.
Well, that's rule number one, man. You gotta you own your publishing, because if you sign with them, chances are you ain't getting no publishing. Right. And that's almost 85% of your money right there.
They did, the contract was like, I get 80% of the money and I gotta give them like 20. So I mean, yeah, like it's cool. It's my first like label I'm signed to, so it's a good start.
You ain't signed on it for life, are you?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
only yeah, no.
Sign thing. Something different, man.
Yeah, don't sign your life away. Ooh.
Right.
So, in the next like 5 years, where do y'all see yourself at?
You wanna go first?
Man,
You can go.
right now, in the next 5 years, man, I see myself way better than what it's supposed to be at right now. Like, I really want to just get on and help my hood. You know, I'm from the most dangerous, community right about now, Inglewood. And
So, by you knowing that, do you want to like move away from there, or are you okay there?
right about now, I'm cool. I don't really
What are you planning on putting into the community?
got to get some community centers going on, and where the kids can at least do activities. They can read, they can get on online and find jobs that's gonna help them, stay active. They need their mind frame.
Community? Are you out there? You
I tried my best to stay in it. Like I help. Like if I see somebody homeless, I give them money. If I see them hungry, I'm always giving somebody some money, even if it's my last. Seeing people in a hole like that. And then I try to stay, I got a lot of nephews, so I'm always on them, I try to do the right thing. Because I come from that cloth, you know what I'm saying? So I'm tired of seeing it. It's crazy.
So, just all the violence that's happening now here in Chicago, the root cause is.
Where do you start, right? Where do you start?
Or do you think it would even get to the point in time?
Man, I don't really want to talk too deep into it, but I do know, man, the problem is like we don't have enough jobs that's paying. It's not enough jobs, period. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not a lot of intelligent parents that know how to raise their child. So right now they stuck, you lost. So now you got a lot of 19-year-old. They had kids when they were 19. So now the kids kind of older now. They didn't know what they was doing at 19, and they still don't know what they're doing now. You know what I'm saying? So now the kids older, don't have a father. They run in the streets.
But you don't think that's like an excuse? That's just like when you go to a job. You might not know how to do it, but if you want to learn how to do it, you do.
But who is there to teach? When everybody is.
Well, then you seek the knowledge out. I mean, to me, that's just a crutch. It's easier to fall into this category rather than saying, you know what, let me elevate myself, let me move around. I mean, high school was as far as I went. Everything that I do or know, it was trial and error. I mean, for everything that I did. My job is like you learn a little bit here, you learn a little bit there, and then so you build your resume, and so people is asking you, hey, we saw your resume, are you interested in the job?
Yeah.
I mean, so to me, that's and I use myself as an example because I was raised without my father. I'm from Detroit. I came here when I was 7. So my mom, she worked all the time. And so, I mean, I was in the streets too, but overall, it's like I didn't want to die in the streets. I didn't, especially on the South side. I just think it's an excuse. And it's easier for people to fall in that category.
And say that there aren't any jobs in Chicago.
Because it's plenty of jobs. It might not be a job that you want to work.
It's plenty of jobs. What the rent?
But look at it like this.
The rent.
Some money is better than no
money, and you got to move you got to move around and move your way up.
If you got to work 2 jobs.
I mean, even if
you got to keep the community positive. You got to.
Like I say,
you got to try. I mean, somebody got to be a big influence.
I mean, yeah, I understand that, but sometimes they gotta help too. It just can't.
That's what I'm saying.
They can't just put it off on just the one person in the community. Everybody got to help. Everybody got to help.
I think that's what happened to Chicago. The community got lost because it takes a village to raise a child, and that when people aren't stepping in to help out other kids and things, I think that's what happened. Because I was telling my kids that it was a time when I lost the key to the door, and I was climbing in the window to get in the house. On the phone calling my parents at work, telling on me. And we don't have that anymore. You know your daughter climbing in the front window.
But I think everything is starting to be acceptable now. Have rules. I mean, I don't know if anybody in here gay, and I ain't trying to say nothing bad, but gay is a sexual preference. It's not a lifestyle. And people turn into a lifestyle, so now it's acceptable in churches. You know what I'm saying? Where you was taught all this throughout this time, so now it's okay.
Lying somewhere, man.
Right. I mean, look, people been getting locked up for years puffing weed. Now it's legal. Same thing with guns. Now you're making it legal. I mean, so I think a lot of things is falling away from the rules. You know, making it easier. You know, if I can only be caught with 2 bags, then that's what I'll make sure I got. So it's acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Versus, you know I can't be caught with this, so I'm gonna try not to have it. You know? Hey, where you from? How is it? What is it?
My town is like the biggest tourist town in Southwest Michigan. It's real nice, and it's right across from Benton Harbor, which is like statistically it's the worst city in Michigan. Like 10,000 people.
In Benton Harbor, is the worst city.
It's like
really?
Flint,
right.
Benton Harbor, Detroit, Flint. Those are like the top 3, but like, yeah, Detroit's way bigger. But yeah, my town is real nice.
All right.
My thoughts on what about the job
everything.
situation. I agree with them, but there are jobs out here, but who qualifies for them? It's like a lot of people have a lot of background, like their rap sheet just goes down this block. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that what they did was, I'm not trying to justify what they did, but even if they wanted to, you know what I mean?
There are temporary agencies that are felon friendly. I found them in Chicago. We have them.
Broadcast the word.
We have them. Staff Right is one of them. I have somebody that's working there. I'm not going to mention her name.
I think, what's that, Elite Staffing?
Elite Staffing everywhere.
Felon friendly.
I think I've been there.
But majority of the staffing agencies, they will hire you if you do have a background.
Yeah, they're going to work with you though.
Hey, but I mean, it all depends on what you do. I mean, because I know staffing agencies that pay you as high as $16.
Yeah.
You know, and the work is not, I mean, it's just basic common sense. You know, and it's all about how you word stuff, you know, and how you word your resume. Because if you say, well, I counted parts at Target, you know, that's unacceptable. If you say I counted for the company inventory to make sure everything was accurate and I kept records updated, that sounds more professional.
Right.
You know, so it's a lot too on how people, you know, present themselves.
Yeah.
So we can't use that excuse anymore. I mean, we got to be positive in our community. Last Monday, that shooting in on the south side, the 13-year-old boy that was killed was on my block. And I was getting offended because the kids are starting to call me grandma. I was getting a little offended, but now, you know, so I'm gonna allow that and not get offended, and you know, I feel like they are coming around and they're respecting me, so I'm gonna keep it, you know, on that note and let them call me grandma. The bigger kids too, not the little kids, because my grandkids are small, are real young, and so I'm gonna allow it and keep that community positive and try to do what I can he was just hanging out in somebody's backyard, and he wasn't targeted. It was somebody else that was, and he caught a bullet.
And you know, and this seemed like
That's sad.
It is.
And it just seems like everybody's just immune to it. We're just gonna accept it, and we're gonna give excuses, and because jobs aren't paying that much. And I don't know if you know, I've been in Colorado for the last 30 years. I just came back. So, I mean, the information that I do have about the agencies being felony friendly. You know, I don't have a felony, but I know that they're felony friendly. There are some temporary agencies out there that that we can get, you know, known to other people that way that they can find a job. And one of the things that people were afraid of when Mexicans were coming over into the United States and Africans, because they were taking all our jobs. These are jobs that we refuse to work at McDonald's because they only pay minimum wages, and they're taking these jobs because we won't work them.
Mhm.
We rather stand on the corner, and there ain't nothing standing on the corner hustling. There's a little guy that was shot. I let him pump my gas and gave him a few dollars. I'd rather see him, you know, trying to hustle up a few dollars to pump gas than to hit me in the head and take my purse.
Yeah, that's
I mean, we got to do something, and we can't just say that it's just an excuse. And we are entrepreneurs out here, and we got to keep it positive for our communities. We, you know, me being back, and when I first linked up with Lamont, I told him it was a big culture shock for me, coming from Colorado and coming back. I was born and raised here, and coming back here from Colorado, this was a big shock to me. I only heard about things, you know, over the radio, over television, things like that. So, you know, it's some programs in Chicago, and we got to tap into it and stop using the excuses.
And you know, it's people gravitate toward negativity. I mean, I could put a bunch of bullshit on my Facebook and I get likes and everything, but if I put something positive, I get one like. You know,
and that's the saying that
that's
because
one
I
like.
quit my job and I moved to Chicago to start my own business. Nobody likes it. You know, if I say I found a new job, you know, I get 100 likes.
I was recently just like, and I'm not no hater. I don't even hate on people, but I was just pissed a few days ago because everybody promoting the shit out of Jay-Z. Excuse my language.
No, you're good.
But, and I'm not saying he's a horrible artist or nothing like that, but you got a gang of rappers in Chicago that I know that can rap. I know a gang of rappers that's good, that can spit, and they promote every day, share their music. I see nobody sharing their music. Y'all giving a millionaire or billionaire, whoever he is, free promotion, getting more money.
I
from
agree
y'all.
with that. I definitely agree with
gotta
that. I share
support each
everybody.
other.
I share everybody's
as
music.
well.
And you know,
I do.
and I see what you're saying too. I mean, but everything is hard work. That's like what I do. I mean, Hood Cash Entertainment. When I had first got that done in 2008, what I was gonna do, it was just a logo.
Yeah.
And everything else, I just built off of it. You know, 400,000 people listening to it. And that's just an idea. That was just a platform of opening the door and say, well, hey, you know, everybody else promoting everybody else. Why don't I start opening up to give, you know, artists, actors, models, comedians, whatever, a platform to where they're not heard, had their music to be heard, had them to come on, do their thing. You know,
that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's all up on the fans. If they like you or not.
That's why you gravitate toward everybody. You can't just say, well, I'm having artists. What about the models? What about the actors? What about the comedians? What about everybody else? They give everybody else a chance to shine. And what I do is, like I say, y'all probably don't know each other here. But before the night is over, you know, y'all gonna exchange emails, phone numbers, whatever, even become
Social
Facebook
media.
friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know, you might have a video, she's a model, she might get in.
Yep. Welcome to the G Spot Lounge. You're on. Caller.
Hello? Hello? Whoever just called, you can call back. You ain't got to be scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
So, speaking of social media, go tell them how they can get in tune with you and stay connected with you.
I got an Instagram. Contact me on Prince Ghost 73. Prince Ghost 73. They got my real name on Facebook, but when my profile picture is Prince Ghost, you can just type in Prince Ghost 73 for Facebook too, and it should pop up.
Man, it's like dead air here.
Oh, wow. You can catch me on Facebook, Jen Illan, all others, Snapchat, Haitian Queen Jen, and IG, Island Haitian Beauty. Add me today.
My Twitter and Instagram is at Mason Shinrock. Just that. It's easy.
So do you freestyle?
Somewhat. I'm pretty rusty, but
Like somebody freestyle.
Jen, you go ahead. And then, you know what? That'll be another thing on your belt.
On your resume. On your portfolio.
We can't hear you. Speak up. Oh, you want to sing? You sure? You want me to cue up a beat for you? Hold on, let me cue up a beat for you. Oh, you sure? Get the close up. Do y'all got any upcoming shows coming up?
I just did my homie Big Mark. He got a mixtape out called Hood Legend. I'm featured on one of the songs called On Baby. I'll share his information on my page if y'all want to download it. But he can rap. He's one of the old school rappers from back like in 2005. He was on the radio with 085 Trendsetter. So, you know, he reached out to me and he got a new project out and I jumped on. I got a new video out. Mask Off. I killed that Future beat. Y'all can check me out. It's on YouTube. Type in Prince Ghost Mask Off.
Been doing this for a while. Do you see yourself progressing?
Yeah.
I'm moving forward. I'm not talking about lyrically. I'm saying, okay, as far as, okay, well, man, I'm a lot further than I was 2 years ago. And I see my goal in reach to where I'm there.
You know what? I had just, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had started back just rapping 3 weeks ago, maybe. And everything has been, you know, falling into place because I just been uploading different songs and stuff like that. So people reaching out to me now. So I feel like, as far as that, yeah, I'm slowly but surely it's coming back.
Do you feel any progress?
yeah, definitely. Like from where I was last year, and I just compare myself to where I am now. I know how I progress. It's just like I sound so much better.
And you know, the thing is, this is how I feel about music. I mean, everybody's not gonna like it. Everybody is not gonna dislike it. But I'm a person, I feel like this. If you don't like me or you hate me, that's cool. But and hurting me, then I'm okay because you know who I am. Not
Exactly.
You know what? I took some girl.
Can't get everyone to like them.
Just a second, we got a caller. G-Spot, who's calling? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, it's G-Spot.
Yo, what's up? I got a couple questions. Jay?
Put your radio down a little bit, man.
Alright. That good enough, bro?
Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Alright. Hey, what's going on? I just got a question because my sister, she's trying to get a model, whatnot. What would you say as far as the first steps, like, you know, jumping up there trying to model, you know, trying to get out there and Whatever models do, I don't know, but you know, she.
I definitely would network with people. Definitely go to Facebook. Facebook has a lot of work for networking. You know, I definitely would get in tune with all the designers in Chicago, like all the hot ones and stuff. The thing is, you really have to invest in yourself. Because me, I'm freelance. I'm an independent freelance model. I've been investing in myself for a long time, and everybody wants to do things free, but it's not always the case. You know what I mean? But you have to put in the hard work. You have to you have to have tough skin. You gotta do it all. Like, but I definitely would start with Facebook. Facebook has groups that, you know, give opportunity to models, actors, etc. So I definitely would start with Facebook first.
Okay, that's what's up. When did you decide you wanted to be a model?
I was working in a career where I felt like this is not where I want to be forever. This is not how I want to retire. I don't want to retire working for someone else. So I want to chase my dream, and that's what I did. I just dropped everything and chased my dream, and you got to be ready for that too. You know?
Oh, so as far as a career, I mean, it's long term, short term, or.
Yeah, you could definitely make it long term. It's up to you. It's just solely up to you. Me, I would make it long term, honestly.
Okay. And other than that, I mean, how long does it last? Like forever?
It depends on, like I said, it depends on the model. You have to really take care of your body. I don't know if a lot of people knew I was in plus size modeling first, and I just, you know, slimmed down to get in another market. So it's just how you carry your brand, how you carry your body, and all of that. So yeah, it's up to that person.
All right, that's about it. I just want to know because, like I said, my sister, she's trying to jump out and get into the field. So, I mean, I've seen this on Facebook, so I figured, you know, I'll call in and get a call. I don't know how it thing goes.
Okay, sorry to cut you short, but we got another caller calling in right now. Thanks for calling in. Welcome to the G-Spot Lounge. You're live.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good. Can't complain. Just calling to give a shout out to my girl Jennifer.
You all right now?
One of the hardest working people.
Thank you.
People, period. Y'all support her. Make sure y'all follow her on social networks. She's doing her thing. Calling to give you a shout out.
Oh, God, thank you.
Encouragement to keep on doing what you're doing. I see you out here working.
Thank you. I see you too, boo. You working hard. I thank you for motivating me. Thank you for that support. I appreciate that.
No doubt. You're not right.
All right. Thank you for calling in.
All right, we're about to go to a quick commercial break, so shoot y'all social media out one more time.
Jen Illan, all others, and you can space it in between the Jen and Illan. But I also have an IG, Island Haitian Beauty. You can add me on Snapchat and be nosy. Haitian Queen Jen, so just follow me.
And my Twitter and Instagram are at Mason Shinrock, SHINROCK.
Instagram or Twitter, all Prince Go 73.
Well, we'll be right back.
You tuned in to the G Lounge, you feel me? Hood Cash ENT of your ears. The host for my man, can you understand me? Me, Sydney Ways, you understand me? West Coast to that Midwest, Cali to that shy, tune in. You keep it at 100, you feel me? Rock. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Yeah. Hood Cash ENT around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. G Lounge, hot music around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Hood Cash ENT around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. G Lounge, hot music around here, yeah. Around here, hot music in the air. Turn the volume up and let the bass bump, yeah. Up into the shower, we get rockin' round here. Only the solid understand around here. Close your mouth, open your wallet round here. Hood, cash, E&T, send me waves on the beat. West Coast to the east, G Lounge, keeping the G 100 on the radio. Tune in, I'm out the house. Don't wait to walk your road. Better get to coming on. Didn't get you off the ball. Throw the shovel with y'all. Let me sip the buzz ball. Tune in to G Lounge. We love how to keep it raw. Tune in to G Lounge. Here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Yeah, hood cash E&T around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. G Lounge, hot music around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Hood cash E&T around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. G Lounge, hot music around here, yeah. Still got that hot shit, bubble in the pot shit, solid like rock shit. G Lounge rocket shit, hip hop, R&B, reggae, smoke with me. Talk about Cali Lee, round here, purpley, make me feel like Hercules. Recognize going down, hood cash E&T, 18 in the cup, sipping on that clear stuff. Studio, oh wow, porn stars all down. This is how they get down. They stay down, listening to G Lounge. Hear how they rock the crowd, listening to G around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Yeah, hood cash E&T around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. G Lounge, hot music around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Hood cash E&T around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. Around here, yeah. G Lounge, hot music around here, yeah. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, good looking to tune in, you feel me, to that G Lounge, you understand me? Anyway, Dr. Lamont Metcalf, you feel me? Hood cash E&T. This is how we get it in, man. Only for that shot. Recognize, motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, PG in his bed, but I ain't ready at all. I do a dab on the bed, I do a dab on the bed. If she ain't talking about money, dab. Do my dab, watch me do my dab, watch me do my dab. Yeah, I do a dab on the bed, I do a dab on the bed. If she ain't talking about money, dab. Yeah, I'm on this paper like an editor, getting to it on the regular, counting money like a store clerk, and I ain't never worked the register. These bitches on me like a predator, like a whore, I'm like a creditor. I'm sick and tired of these assholes, so I hit it down like a murderer. I don't need a pussy peddler, unless she bringing me some chop back. All these bitches wanna trick a nigga like a rabbit coming out of top hat. Hell no, this is not that. I be chillin' with a guap back, and all these pussy niggas hating on me like a cuz man do a socks hat. I ain't something you can never be. Boy, you better check the pedigree. I am all about this capital, and I ain't talking about for the letter B. I'm killing the shit. I got your baby mama willing to live. I am so cold, hit it to the point of paralyzed, fit the feeling this bitch. Yeah, I do a dab on the bed, I do a dab on the bed. If she ain't talking about money, dab. I do a dab on the bed. I do a dab on the bed. If she ain't talking about money, dab. Watch me do my dab, watch me do my dab. Watch me do my dab. Watch me do my dab. Yeah, I do a dab on the bed. Yeah, I do a dab on the bed. If she ain't talking about money, dab.
I do a dab on the bed. Then we hit a KOD 100 deep, run up a tab in that bed. Southside, I'm the treasurer. Mad life, I'm a predator. Wartime, ain't no letting up. Double down, nigga, bet it up. Chillin' my section with models and bottles. Blowing on gas, so I go full throttle. Not a game show, or it's not the Apollo. Friends go with me, so I know they gon' follow. Look at my fit when I dab. Haters, they mad. Look at my wrist when I dab. What in them getting that mad? Fall back like a just to a jab. Hey now, money coming in, so I wanna play now. I ain't gotta jump up with your boy J down. Just blew back when they hit A-Town. Smash me a great dab in a playground. Fresh off the lot, and I want me with Jack. Who with something and the best she bad. He gets more internet gon' crack. Joan on ice, but I just wanna dab and shine. I do a dab on the bed, bed. I do a dab on the bed, bed. If she ain't talking about money, money, dab, dab, dab. I do a dab on the bed, bed. I do a dab on the bed, bed. If she ain't talking about money, money, dab, dab, yeah. Watch me do a dab. 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 Yeah, I do a dab on the bed, bed. I do a dab on the bed, bed. If she ain't talking about money, money, dab, dab, yeah.
Did you see the cycle we did? The ones I did, the ones we did? Did you like them? No? Huh? What are we doing? We've been doing them all week.
The music gets and stirs up a kind of emotion, the kind that warms your heart and sets the vibe in motion. Her creation of soul to make the world sing and bring all people together to hear the bells ring. But what's it cost to man to be the voice of reason? He lost his own quest for help. You escape the game. It's too late. He's been chosen to fill the final piece. Into spiritual warfare, won't you pray for me? Oh, won't you pray for me? I sacrificed for the life to see. All to be the best I can be. Though it's too late for me, won't you pray? You can have the whole world in your hand. You can travel across any land. You can have the whole world in your hand. Your hand, your hand, your hand. I'm a prime example of what happens when you put the time and effort in. Nowhere to begin the long days, the heartbreaks, the letdowns, the late nights. I'm starting to take flight, but something just ain't right. My voice grown deeper with each stroke of the pen. I brush it off, wipe the tears and do it again. The world needs my message, now more than ever. I'll be right there always, now and forever. Oh, won't you pray for me? I sacrificed for the life to see. All to be the best I can be. Though it's too late for me, won't you pray? You can have the whole world in your hand. You can travel across any land. You can have the whole world in your hand. Your hand, your hand, your hand. Through the windows of my soul, you'll find the road to Rome. Listen close, I'll guide your steps. Hold your breath. You can have the whole world in your hand. You can travel across any land. You can have the whole world in your hand. Your hand, your hand, your hand. You can have the whole world in your hand. You can travel across any land.
You ever count a meal? I don't think you ever count a meal. No matter how a meal. They asked me where I been. I told them in the kitchen. Water whipping, trying to keep it filling. She said she wanna kick it. Tell her bitch to get some business. My bitch is independent, ain't really got time to kick it. She only get the business, then I go right back to getting it. I got a trap addiction, all my niggas out to get it. Fresher than the infant, all my niggas shot at Lennox. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, all my shit come straight from Italy. I keep a cute bitch with me and she love to smoke the stinky. My bitch is thick like Pinky, Inky, and get very kinky. My wrist so stupid, blinky, diamonds shine like that bitch Riri. Yo nigga wanna beat me, put that nigga for last season. I'm charging for a beach, and bitches pay to see me. I know that for a spice, and make sure you know I'm somewhere with me. I call my brother up and tell that nigga come and get me. Got Yachty on the mission, and the mission's endless. I'm finna cop a ticket, just to say I did this. I'm looking like a ticket, finna take his minutes, just to say I hit it. I'm looking like a ticket, finna cop a ticket, just to say I did it. I'm in that foreign, and you know I'm smoking with me. I be with pretty bitches, just be trying to make some interest. I'm in that foreign, and you know it's not no ring. I be with pretty bitches, just be trying to make some interest. You need that work, yeah. Call Diego, I'm finna that's a finagle. Get off my job, bitch. Let go my ego. I keep them hard tops, some of them sway though. I never play them, I do my thing. You talking money, you speak my lingo. You know the name, don't fuck the same. I should tell you, like I changed them. And that's my life, that's where I belong. If I don't make it, the trap is still home. Hey, think I make these songs? This ain't free, nigga. I can get you wet for an alpha key, nigga. I'm where it's at, I'm where it's at. My bar's up, I got a stack. I take his biz and give a bag. And that's that, turn me to the max. I'm where it's at, I'm where it's at, I'm where it's at. I take his biz.
What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the G Spot. Hey, hold on. Let them talk. We got them on air right now. What's going on? You know what? I'm surprised there's a lot of people here. You know, I'm kind of sick, and this is all I can afford right now. This is it. I usually have a bigger bottle. That bottle being drunk before I left out the parking lot.
I could have brought you another. You would have called me and say, wow. Hey, bring it. I got it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too well.
Bring you something. You're good. It's my life.
Hey, but we got go ahead and introduce yourself.
You first? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this much, right? What's the switch? Oh. Well, I'm gonna say this much. What are you doing this quick intermission? I should say. Rap name Too Clever to Don, aka the real Midwest Underground King. Always have been. Always will be. So.
My name is Manialla Gorilla. And I'll keep it real.
Keep it real.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What do you keep real?
Like the lyrics in my music, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a rapper, I'm an artist. I'm trying to, try to make it to the top. And, I try to keep it real with my lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only what's in my life, but like what's happening around the world and, how people are fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will backstab you. You know what I'm saying? People will cut you off for no reason. You know how everything's going right now.
That's what's up. Too Clever, what you got going on, man?
Oh my God.
Well, hold on for a minute. When you came through the door, I'm like, hold on, man, is that Pop?
Come on, stop. you know what, Lamar, we're not gonna do that right now. You know the reason why we're not gonna do that right now?
Why,
man? You go back like 4 flats on the lack now.
Right. But I mean,
when you say Pop, what about down? No.
I'm like, oh my God.
No. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? You're my man. You already know. You know what I'm saying? We go back like 4 flats. You know what I mean? I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna keep 100. I'm the Midwest Underground King. You already know my resume. I don't know what to start. I mean.
Well, I don't know your resume.
You want to know my resume? Go on Google. That's all I can say. Go on Google. I ain't got to go through the. Nah, go on Google.
Hey, I seen that you had a video.
Oh yeah, 2 parts back.
Yeah, what's that about?
Real Shot Town Heat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm back. That's what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna say this. That game over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in, you know, and it's so crazy because I'm like, I don't want to be in a spotlight of Pac no more. I work too hard to do. You feel me? But it's like, that's my nickname. Like, I remember right before I dropped the video Tupac's Back, true story. That morning, I dropped it on Tupac's birthday. And it's crazy because that morning, I had like 400 some people talking about me on the book. Putting pictures up. Man, put Tupac. Man, put Pac. No, so that's Pac. Put Pac. Put Pac. And it was so crazy because right before I actually dropped the video, that's what happened on the book. I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? But I mean, this, you know, when I dropped the video, it did numbers. You know, everybody was, you know what I'm saying, did it in the hood, you know, show some love to the hood, of course. You know what I mean? We have fun with it, you know what I mean? Well, I would say I'm remastering the first album, Streets Crown Me King, that's coming real soon. I went through a little situation as far as Universal. You know what I'm saying? When I signed with them back in 2014, they wanted me to do what they wanted me to do, and I wasn't going. Right now, me and my lawyers, you know what I'm saying, my manager, you know what I'm saying, of course, you know what I'm saying, so we head of my marketing. We getting everything together, so it's basically dropping. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a double album, Streets Crown Me King, right, of course. 50-some thousand sold back then, you know what I'm saying, as far as on independent level, on the internet, whatever, online. And it's it is what it is. I'm sorry, something's going on. I got oh my God, concert coming up in September. Right now, 4, 5, 6 mixtapes, the major album. Oh my God, it's crazy, man. You know, I just want to say, I want to say, mad love to my people. You know what I'm saying? Famous Records, you know what I'm saying, in London, for giving me the mad shot. You know what I'm saying? Believing in me. Universal, on God for believing in me. You know what I'm saying? Without them, it ain't on me. You know. You know what I'm saying? Jeffrey Collins, number love, my dope. You already know.
So, I mean, you got the look and everything. You should have applied, man, or auditioned for that role, man.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this. You go online, you check, you know what I'm saying, go to my YouTube page, Mr. King, Clever Number One. It's been on there. I went for it back in 2011. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. It's the word because everybody been blowing me about this. It's crazy because I've been hearing about this for years. You should play it. You should. It's like we already know. It's a lot of politics in it. You know what I mean? Nobody really playing. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, it was not saying Demetrius ain't do a good job. I'm not going to you know what I'm saying, discredit him like that. But it's like, at the time, to my knowledge, when I went for it back in April 2011, I went for it and man, I had it. On God, I had it. You know what I'm saying? Me and another guy had 1,000 auditions. To my auditioning, they fell in love. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, at the time, Antoine Fuqua was doing the direct. It wasn't LT Hutton. And Morgan Creek, of course, you know what I'm saying? But it was some discrepancies as far as where the finishing core and Morgan Creek, whatever the case may be, so he fell back. So that's what put me, you know what I mean? I was like, wow, once again, nobody would. Time he was looking for artists that actually do music, not just, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because, right, you know what I'm saying, that can really feel pop. You see what I'm saying? That really play this man to the T. Well, like I said, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm doing me, I'm still blessed, I'm still wonderful, I'm breathing, I'm good. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
You know what I'm saying? I got what I want. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this music stuff over 20,000. I mean, 20,000. Over, it's been like 20,000. I've been doing over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So I can't complain. I got everything I want. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm just doing me and steady grinding. You know what I mean? Steady doing what I got to do. You know, my figure record's coming real soon. My record company. You know what I'm saying? I got my people going. You know what I'm saying? Backing up with that. I got the labels backing up with that. I'm good. I'm decent. I'm blessed. I can't complain at all.
So have you been doing a lot of shows?
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't actually. I haven't really been focused on the shows, to be honest with you, Lamar. I've been more focused on, like I said before, you know, because I fell back for a minute. You know what I mean? I fell back for like 2 years. And the reason why I did that is because, like I said before, I wanted to make sure that everything that I worked for, you know what I'm saying, was going to be taken care of the right way I wanted to be taken care of. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's for Universal, because they want to do what they wanted me to do. And I'm like, no, that's not my contract. You know? So I said, all right, well, let me go ahead, fall back for a minute, keep working. I was still working. Ain't nothing never changed. Clever was still working. But it was like, I just want to make sure everything was cool. You know what I mean? So right now, I'm just focused on my major concert. Once again, I got, you already know, I got plenty of major concerts under my belt. But I just want to you know what I'm saying? I'm back. Like I say, Tupac's back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my nickname. People call me now. Tupac. It's crazy. But you know though, I'm very grateful for the nickname because it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, what I'm looking for. So it's you know it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I'm very grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? And everybody had nicknames. You know, but my music, a lot of people say I sound like him, whatever the case may be, but I don't. I don't try, man. It's just I feel his soul, and I know he probably was feeling my soul when I was writing my songs. You know what I mean? And it is, you know.
All right.
It's doing me. You know what I mean? But you know I'm here.
Right.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here.
So
yeah.
Manialla
Gorilla.
Gorilla. So how you choose your name, man?
As like a comedy type of thing at first, you know, and it kind of turned into this like, damn, like that actually rhymes. Like that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, you know, people like started to rag on it, you know, like, like what the hell is this shit, you know? But then people, you know, they just changed their minds. They were like, times, you know, they were like, damn, this shit ringing bells. Like this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is awesome.
All right.
You know,
So
and it's just crazy.
So how long have you been writing and rapping?
So I've been writing and rapping for maybe like 6, 7 years. Ever since I was in like 6th, 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? That's when I really started writing lyrics down, you know. It wasn't like anything good, you know, but that's when I started, you know, wanting to become a rapper and, you know, really wanted to start taking it serious because, you know, that's what I loved. You know, I learned that I love music, you know what I'm saying, in general. Like, I love music, and I just gravitated towards rap more, you know, because of, you know, Biggie Smalls. You know, I listen to him a lot, like, and Tupac, of course, you know, and all the old school rappers. Just like this is what I want to do, you know? Like, this is what I want to start getting into.
You here with people that's, you know, been doing it, you know, like you heard Ghost say, you know, he had, you know, some stuff he fell back on, but he came back. You said like 3 weeks you started back? About like in 3 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
And the thing is, man, it's not about, in my opinion, just on how good you are. It's like people gonna like you. You're gonna have people that like it. You're gonna have people that don't like it.
Yeah,
like I was saying earlier, you know, I feel like, hey, if you don't like me or like what I do, I don't care. At least you heard about me. At least you know about me not to like me. Now, if you say I never heard of you, I don't know, then that's a problem. You need to know and need to hear about me. You know what I'm saying? So I got one of your tracks.
Yeah.
And do you mind if I play it and then you can get feedback? We'll let people can give you feedback because it's interesting. That's why you're here, because I do want to help you, you know, and I see you got, you know, some talent, you know, but in my opinion, you know, your music can be a little tighter. You know, your lyrics is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, because how long you been doing it?
6, 7 years. Still trying, you know. It's like off and on though, you know what I'm saying? But like recently, this past like year or two, is when I started.
So how do you feel about your music?
I think that it's pretty good, but I think like I could, you know, I still want to, you know, get some more practice, you know, and
6 or 7 years, it's still fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
So what made you want to get into doing music?
Honestly, you know, it was just to see just seeing all these like people, you know, getting big like off of the, you know, the stuff that they write, and it's just like, well, this ain't the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like we need a change, we need a fresh new start, you know what I'm saying, in the rap game, and we need a fresh new start in the industry, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so where are you from?
The rappers. I'm from Chicago. I was born and raised in Chicago. No, the deep South.
I'm sorry, what?
I was born and raised in Chicago.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me.
So you had some South.
Yeah. I hit it, Earl. I always wanted to say that.
They
that I ain't killing shit, but I gotta babysit. We stay steady lit on the beat, but I gotta cool it. Fake people play you like a skit, but you gotta admit they got real nice outfits. Wait, what did you say? I was just JK, I do this like child's play. I'm hungry, where's the buffet? Dropping bombs like Bombay, never did my essays, but I got A's anyway. Killing rappers, that's foul play. Bet you didn't know I could switch up a flow. Haters saying I kinda like that though. Get submerged down below like the pause. It's in the bio. I'm down 10 toes. Music is a part of my growth. Just wanna rap with the pros. Little Yachty just froze. But I'm asking, what are those? This is what you call bars. Got you on my radar. Don't need a fancy car. Put it on my repertoire. Welcome to my seminar. People rap for the fame. Oh man, what a shame. If you're someone like me without a name, they label you as a lame. Mainstream is the blame. Treated as a game, but the beast can't be tamed. What about Lil Dicky? I wish he would sign me, but with all the fakes, he probably won't find me. Even though I'm burning up 3rd degree, I'm living real carefree. Like Mama said, I gotta eat my greens, but I didn't do that, as you can see. But that's why I'm unique. What qualities do you have? Well, I'm the nice guy, always saying hi. Hello. Well, let me clarify. My name's Big Rich, and rapping is my niche. I do this for the fans and the music. I do love this. Talent is God sent from above, and I'm getting sick of all the fakes. When is my big break? When you win the sweepstakes. Well, I hope that's the day. Call that a cliche, but I'm gonna up this beat like a fillet. Take me back to the old days with all the Mika Padres. Oh, and by the way, I think it's Tommy's birthday. Happy birthday!
What y'all think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's good, man. I just think, like I say, you just need. Where did you record that?
In my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but if you took that to a studio, I mean, gotta remaster and everything, remix it down, it sound decent. I mean, I look at it like this. I like somebody that can keep flowing when they rap. Not where they pause and shit and cough and then come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like some real shit. And it's good.
Thank you so much for that, man.
Yeah, you need to get in the studio.
That's what
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So if people wanted to like follow you and just say, hey, we want to work with you, whatever, how would they get in contact with you?
Well, you can go to my YouTube channel, Manialla Gorilla. Manialla Space Gorilla. That's 2 L's in Manila. You can also follow me on Instagram, Manialla _ Gorilla 007. And I also got a Twitter, at Manialla Gorilla 2. I had to put the 2.
And there's somebody been calling us like 50 times, and they don't even say nothing.
Yeah. Very true.
Jen, is these your people? Yeah, go ahead. G-Spot, who calling? Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on? Who's calling?
It's my name's Levi. How you doing?
All right.
Well, my homegirl Jen told me call y'all up. What y'all talking about? What's the topic that y'all talking about?
Hey, you know what? Man, when you call, man, you ain't supposed to talk like that. You just supposed to say, you know what? I'm calling for Jen. Blah blah blah. Not putting on blast like that. Are you reading a script or something?
All right, we'll talk to you later.
I don't know who the hell. You're going to have to cue your people up a little bit better than that. Hi, Jen told me to call.
Right.
Hey. Yeah, right. You find out who that is so we can pull a picture up of his ass. See who that is. Freestyle.
Oh, me?
You. A sample.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Your mic's on, buddy.
Now, I'm gonna say this much, Lamont. My music gutter. I don't play no game.
Okay.
You already know how I get down.
All right. Well, they
You know what I'm saying?
don't. They don't.
You
Give them a
already know how I
sound.
get down. Like I'm. You already know. Look.
Yeah,
Somebody
you
be
gave,
like, oh, God.
hey, first
Yeah.
time.
My music real.
I
You already
saw
know.
you gave me like 5 CDs. I'm like,
Remember
damn.
that? Remember that?
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Remember that?
5 CDs.
You know what? It's so crazy, man. I don't know. I'm gonna do y'all a little thorough freestyle right quick. And this gutter. This ain't nothing nice. All right.
This
So I'm
the
just letting y'all know right
It's
now.
the G
So I
spot.
can curse.
You can curse.
I can lose my mind.
You can lose your mind as long as you don't swing on nobody, because we have to put your ass down.
Move it back. Back a little bit. Come on. Towards me. That's cool. All right. I got you. Y'all go. Y'all ready for this?
Ready.
All right. I'm gonna do a little something, man. Let me think. I got 50 million things. Let me think. All right. These half rapping ass niggas can't even get on my level. Cause I'm a heartless motherfucker who was born as a rebel. My family tree consists of thugs, even players and pimps. Bitch niggas and snitch niggas treated like wimps. Old commercial ass niggas say they poppin' they G's. Come and fuck with a real goon. I put y'all souls out of these. Niggas pussies cause y'all softer than cake. Say how that you niggas gangsters. Come on niggas, give me a break. Y'all ain't real, y'all ain't ill, y'all don't know how I feel. To be a trigger happy nigga known for busting some steel. Trust me, cause I seek and destroy. Just ask around there, tell you what happened to that boy. No more breathing me cause you tried me like the shit was a joke. I just show 'em what it means when I need no smoke. The season for you bitch made tricks. Give me a reason to make nigga next, cause I ain't playing with these Vicks. Pants sagging, toe tagging and bagging. Any bitch nigga in his grave, and I don't mean to be bragging. Chest of water, I dare you. I guarantee you it's hot. For you lames, I spit flames with a murderous plot. Murking niggas is what I do with no love in my eyes. A lot of these fake niggas and snake niggas is the ones I despise. So what the fuck, you ain't heard? They got a being the life of a gangster, and that's balls in my word. They be the next nigga found face down in the dirt. I keep a whole crew of killers till he putting in work. With the mafia, the wise guys, suiting times we come. Ain't no pity, we own this city, and the shower we from. Getting skriller, no one is realer when it comes to hustling. Big guns, we cover them the mattress when it comes to tussling. That's a little something, man.
All right.
That's how I get out. What I mean, an early grade from the punks that I bust. On the streets is where I learned this dirty game is no trust. It's a must. They're kicking dust. A hell raised since birth. I'm on the ears and my lids, but my life is a curse. My role model was a bottle, toss a fierce of henny. My game banging when I'm slinging. My only means was sinning. Feel, poppin' steel on the daily. Bitch niggas on my block try to label me shady. Fuck them all, watch them fall as my nine shit bang. Fuck what this goon nigga, watch their brains gon' hang. I'm just playing, man. It's nothing, let's get it, man. You know, this is what I do.
What you think about that?
That was very interesting.
You got scared. Y'all seen you pull your little hood together like, oh, God.
It's a little bit too explicit for me, huh? For the West Side Projects, man. West Side all my life, man. I've seen things, man. Look, I live a life, man. I live 2 lives. I live the street life, I live the music life, and I'm blessed in both of them. And I never, ever in my life would sit back and say, I'm not. You know what I mean? And I'm doing this for a lot of people that ain't here. You know what I mean? My children, my family, my fans, everybody. It ain't just me. I got people on my back that look up to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this in the streets 20-some years, man. I'm blessed. I got what I want. I'm good. But my point is, you got to grind. You got to hustle, man. You got to get out here. You got to hustle. You know what I mean? I mean, when I first started selling my CDs on the street, man, you was right. You didn't want to give me, who was you? That was 20-some years ago. Who was you? You know what I did? I went back to the drawing board. I said, hold on, man. I'm going to keep real with you. I said, hold on. If I could sell anything that's illegal, far some nickel bag or whatever, a salt buck bag, whatever, I can't sell my music. It's all a hustle. You know what I mean? So I went back to the drawing board and I got Gorilla. Before I know it, I was selling CDs all over I'd have been in 20 states in my life. I seen so many hotels. I got tired of seeing hotel keys on my life. It's a lot of money, man. But the point of it is, you have to hustle. You know what I'm saying? People think the internet, that's fine, that's cool. But I want people to shake my hand in the streets. I done signed autographs. I done took pictures with people. I done did it all. I don't care less about the internet, to be honest with
you. Shaquem Mathis did your video, right?
Yes, sir. That ain't the only one. He did a lot of my work.
Yeah. I've seen him do that.
Yeah. Did a lot of my work. It's my man, 100 grand. That's my dude. We grew up together. Believing in each other. You know what I mean? But I was playing with that little man. I ain't gonna joke. I was playing. I got some more work coming. It ain't done. It's about summer. It's about that time now. I'm finna lose. I'm finna lose. I'm just getting started, man. Trust me.
So, you got a freestyle for us?
Oh, me? I'm still working on my freestyle.
Go ahead, work on it right here.
I'm not too good at it yet.
Well, that's okay. We promise not to laugh. We might pass out from laughing. No, I'm just messing with you. Well, say you was saying what was the other song you had?
It's called Scheming.
Give us a little couple of verses off of that.
All right. Why you turn your back on me? Can't even trust your own family. I came out the academy. A lot of people be acting. I forgot most of the lyrics. I forgot, man. I'm nervous.
That's okay. Hey, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
When you get sick like me, you'll never forget. I know.
What you need is some time.
Or I could do Living Life for you.
You need you some hand with some coffee and some tea or something in it. I'm sorry, man. I'm so tired, man.
Hey, you know, and what y'all probably didn't know, she CEO of Ames High Productions. She's the co-host, and she's also a singer. Go ahead, take it away. Hey, we got to make this official. Y'all give a warm welcome for the amazing Antoinette Ames. Come on.
I want to hear this.
Come on. All right, come on.
Next show.
I want to hear this. We might do some work together. Come on, man. I want to hear this. I didn't did music, but oh my God, I want to hear this.
Yeah,
I definitely want to hear this. I got all type of music. I don't think I'm just hood. I got all type of music now. I want to hear this. Hey, let's get it. I want to hear this.
So
stay tuned on the next show. I'll say.
On the next show.
Okay. Jen, so are you okay now? You know what? He was like, I'm gonna be interviewing with who? I want my own shit. I don't want to be up there with the table with. You sure? Okay. You was. She's like, who do I look like?
No,
she was like, right.
Honestly, I was thinking what you was thinking until I got the fly, and I'm like, oh, okay.
That's what's
I'm like, okay, right. I'm like, okay.
This is mild right here. This is mild. This is mild. Yeah, usually it be packed, and we gonna have people showing ass in here. We gonna have it all in here. Porn stars, everything.
It's very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
That was the X-rated show.
Right. So could I send a shout out right quick?
Go ahead.
I just want to say y'all can check me out on Google, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Too Clever. I'm gonna spell it out to y'all. Number 2KLEVA. Real simple. You know what I mean? Everything, any ringtones, MP3, Spotify, to that, whatever. I promise you, on God, man, look. Just put my name in Google. That's it. You know what I'm saying? My whole life is on now. So you got to do a whole career.
All right. Well, before we get out of here, y'all shoot y'all's media out.
All right. You can go follow me up on my YouTube, MANILLA space Gorilla, GORILLA. And I just want to take a quick second to shout out to all my fans out there, and shout out my girlfriend. Me a lot. She's motivated me a lot, and she inspired me to do a lot of this. So
yeah, that's what's up. And so you start making that money, then she gonna be like,
I want that
where
Bentley.
That check?
Like,
where that check?
I want that Bentley. Make sure you get that one. That red one.
Yeah, you give her a few dollars. Give her a few dollars. All right.
Oh, me, you can add me, JEN space ILL all others. I know y'all know how to spell out here. Like Jen Illan all others. And on IG, you can add me on Island Haitian Beauty. I know y'all know how to spell, so come work with me, you guys, okay? I really want to thank all my fans, like everybody supporting me. I don't even call them fans, I call them supporters, like for real, for real. But man, I love y'all, like seriously, and I'm not gonna ever give up. Me out here.
This dead air, man. Oh, now you're dropping a piece out of the mic. Oh my God, you fucking up my show. Oh, I'm gonna be banned. This is gonna be canceled.
All right, Mason Shinrock, SHINROCK, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah. Hello. You can you can follow me at on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Prince Ghost 73, PRINCE GHOST 73, and YouTube, and I got a SoundCloud. Everything Prince Ghost 73.
All right. Miss Ames.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all social medias except Snapchat. Antoinette Ames. I'm the Antoinette with no I. There's several of us, so it's ANTONETTEAMES. Ames High Production.
You don't have a SoundCloud?
Oh yeah, I do. Antoinette Ames. Everything is under Ames.
So y'all can find her songs there. See,
you can find them.
See.
Right there.
I like to thank everybody for coming out. I like to thank even the people who came up just to show out, just to eat some pizza. But it's all good.
I ain't even get a slice.
Oh, it's over there right there.
Okay, I got you, baby.
You was busy. Hey, you was busy. You y'all can look for me on Facebook, Lamont Metcalf, Instagram, Hood Cash Radio. Make sure y'all check out the hottest artists, independent artists from around the world at hoodcashradio.com. Man, shit, just Google Hood Cash ENT and y'all will find me. So we'd like to thank everybody for coming out.
See you back when you come from vacation this time, huh?
I'll be back probably the 10th. So we'll try to make something happen. You know. So take us out of here, Earl. That was cool. Hold on, let me find the song. Did you want to do this show? Did you want to do this show? Yeah, we got.
No matter what y'all think about me, I'm still your child. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's up to the world. You know, America eats its babies. No matter what y'all think about me, I'm still your child. You know what I'm saying? You can't just turn me off like that.
How to be an MC.
Tupac's back, Tupac's back. Giving money, motherfuckers, where my true hustlers at. Yeah, Tupac's back, Tupac's back. Talking shit, motherfuckers, and you'll get smacked with that Mac. Tupac's back, Tupac's back. Giving money, motherfuckers, where my true hustlers at. Yeah, Tupac's back, Tupac's back. Talking shit, motherfuckers, and you'll get smacked with that Mac. Tupac's back. That's my fucking nickname. Selling out shows like an old Knicks game. So picture me rolling, it's exposed on switches. It's MOB, niggas. Money over bitches, I'm still that same old nigga. From back in the days, hustling hard on the block. Dreaming out, crying pain. This dedicated to my case. All my goons and thugs, all my gang banging niggas. Out there busting them slugs. When my shot down niggas, staying up for a seat. Represent for y'all hood. Let me know who y'all be. I fuck with gangsters and souls, Latin kings and moles. Zero mix from the heart. My city aside ain't no holes. All ashes on me. Cause niggas
know that I made it. I paid the cost to be the boss. Best believe that I'm paid it. Tupac the Miracle Shakur. I'm gonna keep you alive. Thug life to the death, nigga, and that's on the fire. They screaming, Tupac's back. Tupac's back. Getting money, motherfuckers, where my true hustle's at. Yeah, Tupac's back. Tupac's back. Talk some shit, motherfucker, and you'll get smacked with that Mac. Tupac's back. Tupac's back. Getting money, motherfuckers, where my true hustle's at. Yeah, Tupac's back. Tupac's back. Talk some shit, motherfucker, and you'll get smacked with that Mac.